What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up on.
So this is Alyssa Mercante Jr. She is a sex worker. She has me blocked right now, and we're gonna talk about why she has me blocked. So I first encountered Alyssa Mercante Jr. When she was having a back and forth with Vera Dark, however you say her name. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to mediate a conversation between the two because they was having a back and forth about the whole Alyssa Mercante situation, and I saw an opportunity to take two people with opposing views and mediate a debate between the two. Suffice to say, neither one of them responded. You know what I'm saying? And neither one of them responded. So later on, I saw her going back and forth with Smash JT. Now, a lot of y'all may not know, but when I came into this space, I said, I'm not trying to be a grifter or anything like that. I'm legitimately trying to find solutions here, right? I am legitimately trying to bring the pop culture war to a conclusion. So instead of just making like videos and hit pieces on people, I try to have conversations with people. This was one of the individuals that I've recently tried to have conversations with, okay? I hit her up. You can't DM her because I guess she got her DMs turned off. So I responded to one of her tweets and I said, hey, let's have a conversation. What she told me was she was willing to have a conversation, but she wanted me to go back and look at her video on the topic and her previous tweets. And I told her I would do that. So I went and I started reviewing her video, which is insane, by the way. And then I got 30 minutes into the video and I thought about it because I'm taking notes. I'm doing all type of stuff because I'm thinking when I get to this conversation or this debate with her, I want to be well prepared and, ready to rebuttal the things that she said and the things that she put out in the air. But it dawned on me 30 minutes into the video, because it's an hour-long video, an hour and a half, I believe. What if I go through this entire video and this bitch back out? So I get 30 minutes through the video and I go and hit this girl up like, hey, yo, I'm 30 minutes into your video. You made some points. I love to have a conversation. Let's just say the meds clearly did not kick in. So before we get into that part though, let's talk about, let's see what that Park Place had to say. So YouTuber Emmy Speens, okay, called for supporters of Kotaku and its writers, specifically Alyssa Mercante, to get militant and push gamers out of our spaces. The thing that's insane about people like this woman is they are truly, truly convinced that they are the majority in gaming. And it's truly baffling. The only thing that I can think of is that because you hang with a group of POCs, you seem to think that they are the representative of the entire gaming sphere. They're not, okay? I don't know where you pull this shit out from your ass, but y'all are not the majority. Most people don't think like you. And if they did, this culture war thing wouldn't even be an issue because everybody would just ignore the alleged racist, the alleged misogynist, the alleged homophobes. But the simple fact of the matter is, because you're not the majority, everything you try to push into the fucking industry flops. God damn. It flops. Let's continue. All right. Speens did a YouTube live stream primarily criticizing Smash JT and Grums, aka Mark Kern, for their criticisms of Mercante and Kotaku. At around the 106 mark of the stream, Speens shared her opinions that gamers must support Kotaku. I think as gamers, we should be supporting them vocally, and I am trying to. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at her what's her name? Emmy Speens. You gotta be really careful when you go to her page because her shit is wild. Her shit is wild. As you can see, she's a strange individual. I'm trying to find here it is. Wait till y'all see this like to dislike ratio. Hold up. Why is it not? Oh, hell no. She disabled. God damn. Oh, let's pour one out for her YouTube channel.
What more do you want from me?
God damn. You stupid.
She disabled the fucking who? Look at that. 1.4K views, 2 comments. Nah, she must have deleted. She deleted most of the comments. That tells you how fucking insane this girl is. She went and deleted the comments, guys. There were more comments. I think I left a comment on there. I think I did, and she deleted. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is why you think about. There's women like this in politics. You don't think that they would try to alter history to make things look better than what it actually is? Sweetheart, you don't think we can see through this? 1.4 thousand views. Can't see the likes, the dislikes, disabled by owner. I'm gonna drop a dislike anyway. 2 comments. You don't think we can see? You don't think we can see right through this? You're a psychopath. You're a full-blown psychopath. Okay. All right. By the way, look at this fucking psychopath. No, bring it back up. God damn it. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. No, I can't zoom in. Look at this fucking psychopath. God damn it. Look at this picture. Does this look like a sane person to you? This bitch had the audacity to say, unfortunately for all of us, I'm about this crazy everywhere. Even this pretty face can only do so much. Swear, you're insane. This was in response. This was when I first approached her, and I told her, I said I wanted to have a conversation. And what I said to her was, I let her have a one-on-one conversation because I believe that none of us are as crazy as we try to portray ourselves to be on Twitter. And that's why she responded like that. She admits to being crazy. This motherfucker's a psychopath. A purebred psychopath. So let's get to some of these things that she said. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up. Let's see it. Okay. God damn it. Where is this? That's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, these are out of order. Okay. Well, okay, let's just do this. These are the screenshots I took. So okay, so this was after I, god damn it, let me see if I, no, because my Twitter is about fucking exploded. I'll never be able to find these. I should have prepared these. I should have, damn, my fucking knees. So anyway, okay, so basically, I hit her up and I was like, hey, yo, I'm 30 minutes into your video. I'm taking notes. Just wanted to make sure that you were still down to have the conversation. What she did was, she responded by saying there was never going to be a 1v1 or a one-on-one conversation. If you have questions for me, you can ask for it on Twitter. Okay? And then she continued to say, and this ain't me changing the goalposts. These have always been my terms. You thinking it's different for you for some reason is a you problem. She said, take some of that down. Hold on. She said, I think these are out of order. I don't know what's happening here. If you have a specific question you like to clarify. Oh, okay. I'm reading these top down. I think it's going bottom up. Okay. So she responded to me by saying, if you have a specific question you like to ask, like me to clarify for you, I'd be happy to answer, but there was never going to be a 1v1. In spite of how respectful you are to me, you have really shitty, violent stuff plastered all over your page. I've been doxxed by you guys and spammed. She said, take some of that down. Tell your little colleagues to stop trying to comment mean shit all over my YouTube page. Try and come at it from the perspective of someone who made one video about journalists getting harassed to getting doxxed within hours, then see me. And this ain't me changing the goalposts. These have always been the terms. You thinking it's different for you for some reason is a you problem. So just like what I thought was going to happen, the bitch started backing down. Okay. I ignored most of this. I ignored most of this because I'm like, first of all, you have really shitty and violent stuff plastered all over you. Violence, bitch? Have you lost your fucking mind? Do you know what the fucking word violence means? You getting roasted, or Alyssa Mercante getting roasted, because it wasn't you getting roasted at the time. Alyssa Mercante getting roasted is not violent. The fuck? But see, always keep in mind what I tell y'all. They try to bend the words to mean something different so that they can paint a narrative about you. It's tiring. Okay. Also, tell your friends to stop making mean comments. Bitch, I'm not they fucking daddy. The fuck I look like? I don't control what other grown ass men do, especially with a channel as small as mine. It's niggas with 100,000 subscribers roasting your ass, and you think me? What am I gonna do? You think me telling them, hey guys, can y'all stop roasting this psychopath? And they gonna stop? No. Fuck out of here. Okay, where the next one? That's not the Phantom's War says, Atreus, how do I get this heart out the way? I can't even read the comment. He says, you have almost 10K, but you get more views than her. She doesn't have a lot of subscribers. She has 4.4 thousand. So she doesn't have a lot of subscribers. So that's not really surprising. But let me see if I can find where was the next. Okay, this is the one. So at the bottom, she says it's some stuff blocking it out. She says, glad you agree that, because I'm responding to her like, okay, so clearly it's obvious that you were never going to have this conversation. So she goes, glad you agree that posting 6 videos in a day's span about a woman and promoting a VR execution style game and right-wing people that dox herself and anyone that defends her is objectively wrong. So let me address that comment. Okay. First of all, posting 6 videos. Here's the thing. In our space, on our channels, what we are, we either report or react to the news. In my case, because I'm not a full-time YouTuber. Well, I am, but like I work. So I can't use YouTube as my full-time job. I react to the news. All we do is post the fucking news. If you don't want to be a part of the news, stay out of the fucking news. Like, notice when you look around at like male goofballs who have been roasted, you know what happens after they get roasted? They go back to the drawing board like, maybe I should be quiet. That's what happens. Maybe I should be quiet so no more videos get made about me and no more articles get written about me. That's what they do. It's women who don't understand consequences. Not all of y'all, but these women in these spaces who don't understand consequences. So when somebody comes out and start roasting you with facts, instead of just saying, maybe I should go back to the drawing board and figure something else out, you come back and you double down. Now you're getting roasted even more. So yes, bitch, 6 videos about you, maybe more. I know I've made more than 6 Alyssa Mercante videos. And notice, until today, since somebody told me in the chat, I have not made a video about Alyssa Mercante in days. Why? Because she has not been in the news. She blocked us. She said she was getting off Twitter, and she ain't said much. Allegedly, she's back on Twitter, though. So we're going to find out. And if something wrong has been done to her, we're going to point that out, too. I got to figure out the circumstances around somebody creating a domain name using her sister's name. And if they're using that to harass her, we got to figure out the details before I, condemn somebody or do whatever the case may be. But this is just how it goes. So here's the next thing she said. And no, you didn't try. I'm guessing you're just too cowardly to make your points here because you know I decimate them. You should be. I think you understand on some level how insane Smash and this entire cohort is. I hope you extricate yourself from it. You seem thoughtful. At this point, I'm not, and I should have got, I don't know why I didn't screenshot the whole conversation. What I did was I screenshot the notifications. I should have screenshot the entire conversation. So I recognize that some of my responses are not seen here, and that's unfortunate. I would go back and get them, but due to my Twitter being, well, maybe hold on. Let me see if I let me see. Let me go on my Twitter because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm trying to paint a narrative. So let me zoom out. I don't want nobody to think that I'm not giving the full story or that I've said something egregious that would have changed the narrative or whatever the case may be. I want everybody to know that I actually tried with this chick. Okay, where we at? Okay, so it's right around this time. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I know it's past it, so I must have passed. I think because she blocked me, it's not appearing. Oh, okay, so here go some of the, okay, so here go, obviously, all right. So this is like I told you before. This was me responding. I said, hey, so I'm 30 minutes into reviewing your hour-and-a-half video on your problem with JT and the rest of us. And I just wanted to know before I keep on going, are you still down for the 1v1? And as you can see, here's the conversation. I'm ignoring most of what she's saying, by the way. I said, well, I tried. One of my responses to her was, what's funny. One of the things you kept mentioning over and over was bad faith, right up until you called for actual violence, but you called us creeps. And I thought, now why am I to believe you would want to have an actual conversation with someone you thought was a creep? And sure enough, just like clockwork, you backtracked and now you don't want to have a conversation. Nasty word. Okay. She responded by saying, so you don't have any questions after the video. Glad you agree. Creating 6 videos in a day about a woman is creepy, as well as promoting a VR execution about her as is doxing her and anyone that defends her. And as far as the VR execution, the guy who posted that screenshot is not Smash JT. All he did was retweet a tweet in which that same guy made a tweet saying in Kotaku, and then Alyssa Mercante jumped to the conclusion of, oh, you retweeted him, therefore you must support his his thumbnail holding a gun up to my head, which as I've said in previous videos, that is absolutely not cool. I said that on Saturday Night Hypnosis as well. You make a thumbnail of you putting a gun to my head, I'm going to assume you are threatening my life. I'm gonna make sure I end you before you end me. Okay. Future Boy says she insults and compliments you in the same breath. Psychopath. Yeah, pure psychopath. Zach Rogers says, I'm about to head home from work, just stopping by to say, hey, I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate all of y'all. Slayer says people still upset about Black Samurai. Yeah, bro, that shit's going crazy. We're gonna get into it in a minute. Lawrence LG says, yo, hope all is well. I appreciate you for stopping by. We are currently roasting Alyssa, the fake Alyssa Mercante right now. So let's go back to some of these screenshots. Okay, so after that, she said, "You never tried to have a conversation with me. You keep trying to goad me into using my platform for some weird debate thing when I've repeatedly told you to make your points here. You need to get off this extremism. You're too smart for it. I won't pretend you're not. I'm here." So I appreciate your compliments, but fuck you. I offered your ass a conversation in one of three ways. I said we can do it on my platform, you can do it on your platform, or we can do it in private. I said that. I clicked, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Because I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to hide anything. Where is it? Where is it? This is when I offered for to mediate a conversation between her and Vara Dark. Okay. This is when I offered. Here it goes. Let's do it then. However you hold on, let me see. In response to, she deleted that. Notice how she deleted, because she didn't just block me, she was deleting tweets as well. She deleted the tweet in which she agreed to do it. I said, let's do it however you want. Doesn't have to be public, can be on your platform, my platform, in private. I can answer all your questions. So what the fuck are you talking about? Using your platform. Bitch, you got 4,000 fucking subscribers. And I'm not knocking you because I was just there not too long ago, but let's stop fucking playing like I'm trying to use your platform. You are nobody. Absolutely fucking nobody. I offered a private conversation to let you know I'm approaching it in good faith because I ain't trying to clout chase. You fucking psychopath. I might fucking around and lose my goddamn voice fucking around with this girl, man. And then the final things that she said, if you have specific questions you like to ask me, oh no, this is, nope. Okay, here we go. And this was me because I wanted to make sure, because I wanted to get it in writing that she was backing out of the conversation. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure that she was, so nobody could say that she didn't back out. So she started responding, and then I replied to one of her posts again. And I was like, just to be, let me see if I can find that. Shit, I didn't even realize, that was me, because she had posted something about Doja Cat, me trying to break the ice and be friendly because I really want to have this conversation. She goes, first of all, I said, first of all, you don't know nothing about Doja Cat. Secondly, why are you deleting tweets? She deleted that post as well, okay? And then I responded to her, because this was her saying that she never agreed to like get on camera and do a 1v1, which I never said she agreed to. I said, no, you never agreed. What you requested was that I go back and watch your video and review your points. And as a show of good faith, I have done that. I hope that you return the favor and have the one-on-one. I'm not interested in having a Twitter spat with you. I would much rather have this conversation in person. I understand that's not possible, so I settle for the 1v1 video call. But I can't force you. I'm just trying to see the real you, not the angry Twitter girl version of you. But hey, like I said, I tried, right? All right? That was me. I was trying. I clearly told you the first time I approached you, it could be in private. That was me responding to that. So don't try and act like I'm just doing this for the internet. You understand me? And so there you go. And then she goes, like, get lost with implying I'm doing anything cowardly when you're the one that can't ask a fucking straightforward question, stand on business, or shut the fuck up. Sweetheart, I know women in my life that will smack the fuck out of you for talking to me like that. Stop playing. Y'all gotta stop letting this internet shit cloud your fucking common sense, okay? And then the last thing she said was, this was an hour ago. You said nothing. Leave me the fuck alone now, you cowardly child. Calling me cowardly after you blocked me, bitch, is insane. Insane. So, and that's that saga. You fucking clown. I'm not getting into no Twitter spat with none of you goofballs. I might spar with a couple of randos on Twitter, but if for you people who have a platform and I'm trying to have a meaningful conversation with you, because that's the people I want to talk to. The people who have a platform to sway opinions. I don't want to have no public conversations with no rando on Twitter. Don't even have the balls enough to put his or her face on their platform. I'm talking to people who are front facing. That's who I'm trying to have a conversation with. Future Boy says, man, you put way too much effort into this lady. Perhaps I did, but in order to, like I said, what's the point of going to war if there's never no conclusion? What's the point? Lawrence LG Geimer says, I mean, I'm right here. But see, I mean, I don't have a problem with bringing people I agree with on the show. But see, when I say having a conversation, I mean having a conversation with the other side. So let me tell y'all a secret about me. The only virtual interviews that I like doing is Saturday Night Hypnosis. And it's not really an interview style, but like I don't really like doing the virtual interviews because I feel like the internet allows people a buffer in order to speak in ways that they normally would not speak in person. Me, I would like to believe, I believe so, that I am the same person on YouTube and Twitter as I am in real life. And so but I don't believe that a lot of people on the internet are. I hope to one day, as my channel continues to grow, I hope to one day foster an environment to where I can bring people who agree and people who don't agree down here to the city of Atlanta to do interviews and talk and hash it out on camera. You know what I'm saying? I prefer that because I feel like people are more reasonable when you in their face. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people are more reasonable when you in their face. So that's that saga. So let me put this picture back on the screen. You little roach. You look like an albino fucking roach talking about even this pretty face. Have you lost your mind? You like you shitting out your goddamn vagina, girl. The fuck? God damn. Anyway, I tried. So unfortunately, she had.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you.